Technology is challenging the traditional ideas of education. This demands new methods for educators to implement in today's classroom. Blended learning provides the needs of our society's students.
Blended learning is the combination of online instruction with the best features of classroom interactions, live instruction to allow thoughtful reflection. This differentiates instruction from student to student across a diverse group of learners.
What does blended learning look like in the classroom?
Before blended learning, educators were limited to face-to-face instruction. Blended learning incorporates email and webinars into instructional models. Students can talk to their instructors using discussion forums and chat rooms instead of being restricted to office hours.
How prevalent is blended learning?
This graph shows how the percentage of students involved in online learning has increased over an 8-year period, and this number is growing every semester.
What are the student benefits of blended learning?
The combination of flexibility, independence, and experience with online tools is associated with improved critical thinking skills, research, and computer skills. Blended learning has shown to improve student attendance and group participation. In several studies, students involved in a blended learning model felt like this allowed them different multimedia outlets to demonstrate their academic strengths.
What are the educator benefits of blended learning?
Research has shown that teachers who use blended learning are able to better mentor and connect with their students. These teachers become more of an instructional guide instead of a traditional lecturer.
One educator had this to say about blended learning.
The program is already changing the way teachers are teaching. We're seeing less lecture, discussion, worksheets, and more facilitation, more collaboration with other teachers, and a shift in attitude as teachers help and encourage students to take more responsibility for their own learning.
With the theory of blended learning blossoms a community of inquiry.
A community of inquiry is the social and educational context that leads to questioning, reasoning, connecting, deliberating, challenging, and developing problem-solving techniques.
What does social presence provide learners?
Social presence is the ability of learners to project their personal characteristics into the community of inquiry, thereby presenting themselves as real people. It allows open communication with risk-free expression.
How does cognitive presence affect learning?
Cognitive presence provides individual exploration of the material. Students integrate topics from different subjects to form new ideas. Information exchange occurs, and students take ownership of their learning experience.
How does teaching presence affect learning?
Educators facilitate discourse and guide instruction for the purpose of realizing personally meaningful and educational worthwhile lessons.
Blended learning combined with community of inquiry flourishes out of the rise of technology. This is not the education of the future, it is the education needed today.
How will you challenge your students to meet the needs of the 21st century?